In life, most of us wish for things to come easily. We want a stable job without too much effort, a happy relationship without conflicts, and a path to success without obstacles. But life doesn't work that way. The most valuable things, the achievements that truly matter, never come easily. Look at anyone who has achieved greatness in any field. Their journey wasn't a smooth, effortless ride. It was filled with challenges, failures, and relentless effort. The harder the path, the greater the reward. If something is too easy, it might not be worth pursuing because it doesn't push you to grow or discover your true potential. Every time you face something difficult, instead of giving up or running away, ask yourself, is this challenge making me stronger? Because life doesn't place obstacles in your way to stop you. It does so to prepare you, to sharpen your skills, and to prove that you are worthy of what you desire. Think of a mountain climber. If the mountain is small, with no obstacles, no steep cliffs, and no challenges, reaching the top wouldn't feel special. But if it's a towering peak, with treacherous paths, moments of exhaustion, and times when giving up seems easier than continuing, then standing at the summit becomes an accomplishment worth celebrating. So, embrace difficulties with a new mindset. Don't fear them. Don't avoid them. See them as signs that you are on the right path, that you are embarking on a journey worth taking. And most importantly, remember, if it's hard, it's for you, because easy things are never truly valuable. Challenges only appear when you are strong enough to face them. Life never throws meaningless challenges at you. Every difficulty you encounter has a purpose. It is not a sign that you are not good enough or that you don't deserve success. On the contrary, it is proof that you are growing, evolving, and moving toward the best version of yourself. If you feel like you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, if you find yourself battling self-doubt, fear, or repeated failures, then perhaps this is exactly the path you need to take. The easiest roads never lead to the greatest destinations. Only by facing difficulties head-on can you unlock your true strength and potential. Think about the successful people you admire. They didn't reach their current position simply by luck or because everything was easy for them. They have stumbled, failed, and encountered obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome. But instead of giving up, they chose to keep going, to stand up every time they fell, no matter how difficult the journey was. It was these very struggles that shaped them, making them stronger, more resilient, and ultimately worthy of the success they achieved. The same applies to you. Whatever challenge you are facing right now is not meant to stop you. It is meant to test and strengthen you. Life presents these trials because it knows you are ready for them. If you weren't, they wouldn't appear. Remember, difficulties are not signs of failure. They are evidence of growth. When you overcome a challenge, you don't just achieve a goal, you become a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person, capable of conquering even greater things. So if you are feeling overwhelmed by hardship, don't be discouraged. Trust that you have the strength to face and overcome it. Because if life has placed this challenge in your path, it means you're strong enough to handle it. Easy things rarely last. Anything that comes too easily can disappear just as quickly. An opportunity that falls into your lap without effort may not be a true opportunity. A relationship that never faces challenges may not be strong enough to withstand life's storms. A success that requires no struggle may not bring you the deep sense of pride and fulfillment that true achievement offers. Have you ever felt empty after achieving something that didn't require much effort? That's because easy things rarely leave a lasting impact on your life. They come and go without shaping who you are, without teaching you valuable lessons, and without giving you a sense of purpose. True fulfillment comes from the things you fight for, the goals you pour your heart into, and the dreams you chase with unwavering determination. Think about the most meaningful accomplishments in your life. Were they the ones handed to you effortlessly, or were they the ones you had to work tirelessly for? The things that truly matter are the ones that challenge you, push you beyond your limits, and demand your patience and perseverance. These are the things that shape your character, strengthen your resilience, and leave a lasting imprint on your journey. When you invest your time, energy, and passion into something, its value becomes immeasurable. The struggles you endure, the obstacles you overcome, and the sacrifices you make add depth to your achievements. They turn ordinary moments into extraordinary milestones and fleeting successes into lasting legacies. So the next time you find yourself wishing for an easy path, remember, the things that last, the things that truly matter, are the ones that require effort, dedication, and perseverance. Easy things may bring temporary happiness, but only the hard-earned victories will leave a permanent mark on your soul. Difficulties are signs of a worthwhile journey. If you're facing struggles right now, don't let them discourage you. Don't mistake difficulties as signs that you should stop, turn around, or give up. Instead, see them for what they really are: indicators that you are on the right path. Challenges don't exist to block your way. They exist to test your determination, to strengthen your character, and to prepare you for the rewards that lie ahead. If something is difficult, it means it holds real value. And the greater the struggle, the more meaningful the victory. Nothing truly worthwhile in life comes easily. Every great achievement, every significant milestone, and every moment of deep fulfillment is built on a foundation of effort, persistence, and resilience. If learning a new skill feels overwhelming, it's because mastery requires commitment. If chasing your dreams feels exhausting, it's because those dreams are worth the fight. If building a strong, lasting relationship takes patience and understanding, it's because love that endures is never effortless. Think about the most meaningful accomplishments in your life. Did any of them come overnight? Probably not. You likely experienced moments of doubt, frustration, and even failure. There were probably times when you questioned whether it was all worth it, whether you had what it took to keep going. But looking back now, you can see how each challenge shaped you. The struggles didn't just make the victory possible, they made it meaningful. Hardship is not a signal to retreat. It's a sign that you're growing. Growth is never comfortable. It pushes you beyond your limits, forces you to confront your fears, and demands that you step into the unknown. But that's where transformation happens. That's where you become stronger, wiser, and more capable than you ever thought possible. Difficulties do not mean you are failing. They mean you are being tested. They mean you are being prepared. They mean you are moving forward. And forward is the only direction that leads to something greater. So don't fear the struggle, embrace it. Let it mold you. Let it challenge you. Let it shape you into the person you are meant to become. The road may be long and the journey may be tough, but remember this: nothing that truly matters is ever easy, and nothing that comes easy ever truly lasts. One day, you will look back at all the obstacles you overcame and realize that every hardship, every setback, and every challenge was not a roadblock, it was a stepping stone. And when that day comes, you will know, with absolute certainty, that every moment of struggle was worth it. You were born to conquer, not to quit. There will be moments in life when you feel like giving up, when exhaustion weighs you down, and doubt whispers in your ear, telling you that maybe it's time to stop, that maybe your dreams aren't worth the struggle. There will be nights when you lie awake wondering if all the effort, all the sacrifices, all the battles you've fought will ever amount to anything. You may look around and see others moving ahead while you feel stuck, and you may wonder if the obstacles before you are simply too great to overcome. But in those moments of uncertainty, remind yourself you are not alone. Every person who has ever achieved greatness has stood where you are now. They too have faced setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. They have questioned their abilities, considered turning back, and wondered if success was truly meant for them. But what set them apart wasn't luck or an easy road. It was their decision to keep going, to rise after every fall, and to trust in their journey even when the path was unclear. The power of perseverance. If the road ahead feels difficult, take it as a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Easy paths rarely lead to extraordinary destinations. Challenges are not there to break you. They exist to build you, to test your strength, and to prepare you for the success that lies ahead. If your dreams weren't meant for you, they wouldn't have been placed in your heart. If your goal didn't matter, you wouldn't be fighting so hard for it. It's easy to be tempted by comfort, to seek the safety of the familiar rather than the uncertainty of the unknown. But growth never comes from comfort. Growth comes from struggle. Strength is built in adversity. Resilience is developed through hardship. The moments when you feel like giving up are the moments that shape you the most. Each setback is a lesson. Each difficulty is a stepping stone. Every failure is simply a test of your perseverance. The greatest achievers in history weren't the ones who had it easy. They were the ones who faced challenges head-on, who refused to surrender in the face of hardship. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney was fired from a job because he was told he lacked imagination. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. What if they had given up? What if they had allowed failure to define them? The world would have missed out on some of the greatest innovations and stories ever created. Success is not about speed, it's about endurance. Many people mistakenly believe that success is a straight, upward path. They assume that as long as they work hard, everything will fall into place quickly. But reality tells a different story. Success is not about speed. It's about endurance. It's about pushing forward even when progress seems slow. It's about choosing courage over fear, persistence over comfort, and belief over uncertainty. Your efforts seem to go unnoticed, and when it feels like nothing is changing. But keep going. Small progress is still progress. Every step forward, no matter how tiny, is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be. Success is not measured by how fast you achieve your goals, but by your ability to keep going despite the obstacles. Your pain has purpose. Every hardship you face is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. The struggles you endure today are strengthening you for the victories of tomorrow. The pain you feel now will one day be the foundation of your resilience, your wisdom, and your success. Think about the most inspiring stories you have ever heard. What makes them powerful? It's not that they were free of struggle, but that they overcame adversity. The heroes of these stories weren't born with an easy life. They had to fight, to fall, to rise again. They had to face rejection, disappointment, and failure. And yet, they kept going. That is what makes their stories unforgettable. That is what makes their victories meaningful. You are not meant to give up. You are born to conquer. You are born to rise. You are born to overcome every challenge that stands in your way. The battles you face now are not a sign that you should quit. They are proof that you are on the path to something great. If your dream wasn't worth it, it wouldn't challenge you this much. If your purpose wasn't real, it wouldn't demand so much from you. So, don't stop now. Keep going, even when it feels impossible. Keep pushing forward, even when progress seems slow. Keep believing in yourself, even when the world gives you reasons to doubt. Because one day, when you look back, you will see that every challenge, every struggle, and every moment of pain was leading you toward something greater than you ever imagined. You have come too far to quit now. You have endured too much to turn back. Your dreams are waiting for you, but only if you keep going. So stand tall, take a deep breath, and keep moving forward. You were born to conquer. Never forget that.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.